Oh yeah. Brain fried. I'm ready.
That is always a great perspective to have at the start.
It's my only perspective.
Speaking of brain fried, hello. It's me! I am the leader of that.
I am brain fried.
Yes. We could also,
but I have a great sword.
Yes.
Maybe
check
a little slow, but check this out. Oh yeah.
Now, I was thinking.
I've always been in the dark.
Good one. Is the lighting okay?
Hi, lighter. Maybe just let's see what it's like a skosh lighter.
I think that was up one. That was up another. I don't think it changed much.
I didn't catch any change, but it's fine.
Okay.
It doesn't look like it's night out.
Yeah. Okay, it's at maximum brightness, I guess.
I like it.
Yeah.
Do you not like the ultimate brightness? Does it hurt your eyes? Because let's not do it if it hurts your eyes.
It wasn't earlier today because it's very sunny out, middle of summer. At nighttime it does, which is why I don't use it at nighttime.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Let's just start off by killing you and then we'll be on our merry way.
Yep, that's how it goes when you're a Godric soldier. Day in the life of a Godric soldier.
Yep, down you go. And you too.
Yep.
Don't think you're getting away.
Yep. I do like those guys' hats. That's the one thing I'll give them. They have nice shaded hats.
They do. They're a good garden hats.
Yeah. I don't know why those would be in use. Actually, maybe if you were to hit someone's hat like that, you wouldn't actually really hurt their head because your blade would get caught on the rim, in theory.
Or slice right through it.
Yeah, maybe. For us, that's how it is. Maybe in I know they do base some things off of real life. And I think that's probably one of the things that they do. I assume there's probably some functionality to it.
Well, yeah, keep
otherwise,
the sun out of your eyes. and the from getting sunburned.
Considering I feel like that's not really the thing you should be focused on in a battlefield, makes sense why they go down easily. Goes for you too, Godric Knight. Ooh, okay. I like this. You have a big sword.
And a hat.
Here we go. Yes, we have a hat.
No, the chest is our hat.
Okay. Yes. Sadly, Libra is not here.
Or maybe that's good.
Yeah, that probably is good. Oh, hey, we can jump right onto this castle. Nice. Hello.
Bye.
Bet you didn't expect to see us. Goodbye.
Sorry to just drop in, but
that's...
you're dead.
That's how it works sometimes. I would say sorry, but then again, am I? No.
That's one thing in this book. Like, in their culture, their door is always open.
Yeah.
And, they don't know, they have no such thing as, privacy.
What's interesting to me is that not just in other cultures, but even around, for example, Australia, which I guess is a different culture too. But
have you ever talked to one?
But Dad was saying that back in the day when he went to Australia, when he was staying at the family's house, they never locked their doors, and seemingly just in some places it's a cultural norm where you just don't.
Yeah, and also just friendliness. I've heard people say that in Ireland, somebody will just say, "Yeah, come on over for dinner." Like, say you're in a pub and you meet and they like you, come on over, meet the family or whatever.
What's interesting to me is that, of course, that will never happen in a city. Oh my gosh, hello, mister. But that'll never happen in a city because, of course, people don't really trust one another. I wonder if that's a thing where when there's a lower density of people in a given area, people can trust each other more. That's my thought process.
Well, and I think that's probably true.
Which would make sense to me.
And I don't know if it would be the same in Australia now as it was back then.
I think it wasn't even true necessarily then. I think it was just the fact that he was staying in a very close-knit area. I think in places like Sydney or
Yeah,
or what's
they're locking their doors.
What's the capital of Australia again? I can never remember it. I know for a fact it's not Sydney, and it's not like the other big city you would think it is.
I'll get back to you on that one.
It's the one capital of one of the major, like, because no map really that focuses on a specific region. Like, it's not on our Southeast Asia map, because it's just too far away. The only map we have that has Australia on it is the world map. And even then, like, I don't really focus there because it's just Australia. So I don't know the geography of Australia very well. Sorry, Aussies. But, oh goodness. It's funny. I look into the castle and don't see someone, and that's what scares me.
Yeah, and you know who we haven't seen in quite a few days is our friend. Our tea friend.
Yeah.
I wonder what he's doing.
I don't know.
He went to somebody else's party.
What, is ours not good enough?
Oh. Kind of hurts my feelings.
Yeah. And here we are in another church. Ah, it's you. That's a quote from the Pink Panther, but that's not what I'm quoting right now.
Yeah, we don't like you.
Yes, you are habitually quite mean, but I do have a fun weapon, which is literally just animal claws that I can use to beat you up. Maybe not, actually not beat you up, but like scratch you. Ouch.
That's the shield you're so proud of.
Yep. Oh yeah, you just want to show it off, huh?
He totally does. Miss.
I think these are supposed to inflict blood loss, but for some reason they're not. Oh, right as I say that. Oh, I'm just switching back to this. Okay, that was actually a bad idea. Oh.
You know, I really hate to admit it for
He is
him.
cool.
Yeah, I do really like his sword.
Yeah.
But I don't want to tell. Don't tell him.
No, don't.
That.
Your secret is safe with me.
Okay, good.
My secret as well.
Yes,
So
I
we
won't
share the
tell.
same
But
secret.
believe me, I definitely won't tell him.
Okay.
I just want to insult him to his face.
Yeah. Also, he shares his music with the Knights Cavalry, and I believe they are the only two people who use this music. They have no connection. I
don't think
almost
he
certain.
should have it.
It makes sense in regards to, I think, what the Knights Cavalry were originally supposed to be, where they, similarly to him, you know what? Heck, I'm just gonna do it. Wing of Estelle is the sword we now have. We've used this one in the past, and I remember quite liking it. But, I think what the Knights Cavalry were originally supposed to do, I think I've mentioned this before, is that they were originally going to chase you around. like at nighttime, they could just appear in various places, and then in Elden Ring, not in Nightreign, but that was their original idea. And then with Elmer, he shows up as the bell-bearing hunter, and then does a very similar thing, where he just incidentally shows up a lot of the time when you're trying to buy something from someone. So it really is the same idea conceptually, which I think is why they have the same music. Also, a fun fact is that you can tell whether a banished knight is in service to Godric or not based on, I think it's the armor, but also the hat that they're wearing. In any event, these people are Godric's banished knights rather than Commander Neil's banished knights. You know how Commander Neil's have the other helmet?
Yeah. And, that was really retarded question.
Yes.
Who banished them? I'm sure you've told me before.
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know the answer to that question, actually. The Erdtree, I would guess. That's just a guess. I don't know who else would have. Hey. It's the Anti-Government Corruption Agency, also called Wing of Estelle. Bet you didn't see that coming, huh? Goodbye.
You gotta tell me before we leap off a cliff.
No, I think it's fun the way it is.
Oh, let me just get my heart back where it belongs.
It dislocated.
It did.
I imagine. Now, I don't want to go fight these people because I like the people in tanks and I feel bad for them. That being said, I'm going to go up to them.
And kill them.
Just because, no, I'm not going to kill them. I'm just going to go up to them and say, hey, what's up, man? Oh my gosh, there are other people here. Hey, what's up? Oh.
He went backwards.
Did you see that? He just shot this random guy.
And went backwards.
Yeah, the recoil was so strong on him shooting that random guy that he just went backwards.
I don't think they have the hang of those tanks yet.
No, they need more practice. We won't disturb them. They
I don't want to be part of their practice either.
That also. Now remember what Wing of Estelle does. It's cool. I like it.
That is. Is it your favorite?
No, I would not say that.
Which is your favorite? Come on, answer me. You're bugging me.
Now, it's tough to know for sure. I'll only base it on this game because,
yeah, because, yeah.
Just generally, I feel like Moog's has to be my favorite just because of how fun it is. We did see Moog's in this game, so I guess I can count it. But, we only got to use his for a minute. Oh, it's these guys again. Is it Godric again? It is. He was riled up after beating him before. Or after beating us before, I mean.
Yep. Feeling his oats.
He's cocksure of himself, and it's our job to remind him of who he is and who we are.
That he's a loser.
No, not a loser. Remember.
Oh yeah. Well, I can say that now because he's not listening right now.
He's always listening. He has 10,000 ears that he grafted onto himself.
Oh, yeah, true. What he didn't realize was he took a lot of deaf people.
Hopefully. That would be like Jim.
It would. What'd you say?
Godric, good job beating us earlier. 10. Nope.
You're so good.
Yeah. Look at how well you're
Strong.
doing. Knocked you down. You weren't able to take the compliments. You may have advanced since last time.
That was
But-
a good stomp.
See, he can't take it.
You can't. Oh, and I like your tail thing.
Oh, here's actually a fun fact that I saw. Apparently his tail and his horns, when he's in this phase, it's a bunch of Crucible Knight tails and Crucible Knight horns grafted together. So even in attempting to do Crucible stuff, he still isn't good. No, sorry, oh, wait. Sorry, what I meant to say is that even when doing that, he is just like a Crucible Knight, and
Yeah.
he is good.
He's
Knock him
great,
down.
and and you look good while you're doing it.
No. All right.
Oh, you're so
Goodbye.
great.
There we go. Now he might have gotten better, but he still is not good. Oh, oops, I drank a flask by accident. Okay. It's funny to me that we would get Godric in front of Maris, of all people.
Yeah.
Doesn't really make sense to me.
No. Because Maris is pretty.
Yeah.
Godric is not. Oh,
No.
well, he is when I'm fighting him.
Yes, exactly. But, yeah, it doesn't really make the most sense. I don't know. I would say that in terms of character, not in terms of how much I like them, but in terms of how well written I think they are, I would say that Godric might just be the best in Elden Ring. Because he is legitimately a very great character from the perspective of being a character.
Yeah. But it's just so hard to say anything good about him.
That's why he falls down when he hears it. It's just so unexpected. And that also explains why it was why it was a little bit harder for that to keep working. He became used to us saying that because he knew what was coming.
You are tricks. Now the gaping dragon was was that the first character thing made, or just his favorite?
That's the developer's favorite. I think the first... I think I know the answer to this, actually. I think I've heard it in the past, but I don't know. No, I might be... I think, if memory serves, the first things that were created were very prototype versions of some characters. That's just what I would guess. I swear I've heard in the past what the original prototypes looked like, but I forget.
It'd be funny to see if the developers, after how many years, could redraw their characters, like the guys with Kirby.
Yeah. That was them not even very long afterwards either. That was like 1992, which I think was just a couple years after Kirby was made. It would be fun with these guys, yeah. Also, the fact that these characters are much more complex in terms of design
Yeah.
should make it a lot more difficult on them, I imagine. Also, I guess we're going after the gargoyle again. Sorry, man. Oops. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Meant to do this. I know for sure the Gaping Dragon wasn't the very first one to be designed. In fact, I know also the director... Oh, there was a big eruption behind us just then. Don't know what that was about.
I don't know, but I don't think we should go over there.
No, I think we should.
No.
An explosion means there's stuff for us to do.
Like, go the other way.
You have a fair point, but...
But I know we're going.
Yep. But I am the one in control. For better or for
Hold on.
worse.
Just put my seatbelt on.
Yep. I have a plan. It's a stupid one, but it is there. I don't like fighting this guy on the floor is lava.
No, it doesn't seem to bother him at all.
No, which makes sense. He's made of stone.
So I guess we can't chop his toes off either.
No. We can still try. It just won't work. Well fought, mister. Oh, that's a good one. Right.
Oh
No.
dear, here we go.
Yeah, here we go again.
To the volcano.
The famous volcano called the Crater.
Well, at least maybe our lovable little dish head is there.
Yeah, I'm sure he will be. Can't imagine they'd have removed him. Oh, I had a dream where my phone was running out of battery as we were recording, and so it shut off. What was that, man? Didn't give me a warning for that. It shut off right as we were about to beat Maris, so we couldn't beat Maris.
Oh. I had a dream that somebody wanted my clothes captured.
Well, that's a much worse dream than mine. That's despicable.
I know, it was very disturbing. Now, we've been seeing this guy way too much, in my opinion.
I can understand that opinion. I think it's a little bit mean. Like, this guy is certainly nothing like his big brother.
Yeah, but he's not so great either. His back half is alright.
Is it the pincers?
Yes.
Or is it... Okay. Is it just anything with pincers that's bad for you?
Pretty much.
Alright.
Pretty much. I don't like them. I mean, how would you like to be grabbed by those? It's just...
I mean, I'm sure it's happened. in this game. Not in real life. Maybe in Australia.
Maybe in Australia, New Zealand.
No, mostly just Australia.
Yeah. Maybe Florida.
Oh, true. In Florida, the people would grab other people with stuff like that.
Yeah.
Did you know that, you know how there are headlines where crazy stuff happens in Florida? Apparently, they have a different law in Florida in terms of clarity for public knowledge, where they actually make it so that news stories have to be publicly released, or like stories about crime have to be released to the public, rather than in most places they're kept confidential to protect privacy, I guess. But I think they still make it so that you don't see the person's name, but you just see, like, Florida Man, for example, which is where the Florida Man headlines come from. So,
And what is their thinking behind that?
It's
the right
because,
for people to know?
Yeah, people have a right to know what's going on.
Well, I don't disagree with that.
I think other places should adopt a similar law,
Yeah.
personally.
And as long as they do keep identities private,
Yeah,
I kind of like that.
me too.
Can't believe I'm saying something Florida does. It's like,
Well, I'm sure there's some other stuff you like about Florida.
no. I've never been there, so that's not very nice of me.
True, but at the same time, I imagine it wouldn't be a very comfy place to visit.
No, it's not high on my list.
It would be a very sweltering location. Not as bad as this volcano, to be fair, but it still wouldn't be comfortable.
Hey, speaking of, okay, so if the guy with the dish on his head was in Florida and he said, hey, come, I might go just to meet him and then say why
do you have
why
not even why do you have a dish on your head, just why.
Yeah, I had to fly all this way just to ask that. Why? Now he would belong in, I could see him in Florida. It sure is hot.
Yeah.
Well,
I wonder why that is.
maybe if you take that
I
dish off your head.
have a hypothesis. One might call it even a theory, because I think I have a little evidence for it.
He'd be kind of cool on 4th of July, though.
Oh, definitely.
Hey, Uncle, do it again.
You would be the best at 4th of July.
Oh, yeah.
Now, maybe it's a bad idea to head in this direction.
Yeah, I think it's a bad idea to stay down here.
That is understandable, but I am not smart, so I will do it anyway.
Well, what did we just pass? What was that?
Another one of those things.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
They better be really careful how they aim, because if it has a backfire, they go off the side.
Yeah. Definitely not something they would want. Actually, maybe some of them would want that. I don't know. Oh, there's a guy. Oh, that's the guy we don't want to see.
Really? Okay, we're in a volcano. We've got this. Okay, Christopher, we gotta get out of here.
All right, mission understood.
Okay, come on. Oh, over.
I'll try.
Over. Ah!
Oh,
Keep
just
going.
barely.
Oh, come
just barely
on.
did. He was on that tiny ledge. His wrist was keeping him there.
Darn it.
Now.
There's another hand that was sleeping.
Oh, I didn't even see that one. But so the fire's coming.
Okay, the fire's coming in the volcano. This is
awesome.
awesome.
Yeah. Didn't think about the logic there, but yeah. Now, it would be wise for us to get going.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I don't know where we go for something like that. Down.
No,
Down.
no. Why are we going further down to get out? That's not how you get out.
You would think, but there's the tree marking that deluge will come help us down here.
Oh, thank you, Deluge.
Yes, thank you. Please do not drop us in the lava. Is it still lava if it's exposed to the sky but still within the volcano?
Yes.
Or is it magma?
Oh, I guess it's magma, huh?
But it's still exposed to the sky, which makes me not sure. I do not know. I think probably magma, but I'm not certain.
I'm gonna go with it's hot. That's But it is.
That is likely true.
Stick with me. I'll guide you.
Thank you. I trust that advice.
Whether it's lava or magma, it doesn't matter.
It is
hot,
yes.
and we gotta get out.
Okay, but let me just fight one more guy first.
But since it hasn't come out, I think it's magma.
Okay.
I don't know. We'll have to look that up.
We will.
That in the capital
Probably
of Australia. And the price of meat these days in Australia.
I'm sure it's gone up.
We haven't checked that in a long time, so.
Nope.
Actually, I never did check it. I just took.
No, I know it was down 50%. I just don't know how much that actually
we don't know
means.
for sure. That was just
some random guy on the PE field saying it, but
Yeah,
I take his word for it because he had no reason to lie.
That's true. That's true. Why would he just say that out in running laps?
Yeah. Looking back on it, it's even funnier. Oh, hey, it's gonna be the guy again. Sorry, Mom. But looking back on it, that was even more bizarre than I first thought because it was. Oh, dang it, man.
I don't like meat either.
Yeah, me neither. But it was even more bizarre than I first conceived of it because he seriously just said that it was so funny too. The other guy was he was huffing and puffing, just finishing his mile. I think it was a mile, and then he was at the end of doing his laps, and then he just said he grabbed it by the shoulders and said the price of beef in Australia is down 50%. Like it was the thing of the utmost importance.
Yeah.
Even then I knew it was funny, but looking back on it, it's even funnier.
Yeah.
So I'm just not good against these tall people. Tall and thin guys. Oops, sorry. Okay. Hello, full-grown starring fall beast.
Really?
Yes.
Why? Talk about liking the limelight.
He's really he's
hamming it up.
infatuated with it now.
Definitely.
We introduced him to the glamorous world of Hollywood, and now he won't want to let it go.
I think you should let it go. And never come back.
This guy and Gollum together would make something.
Oh, see, now, I think Gollum should go push him over into the lava.
Can you imagine that? Instead of Frodo and Gollum at the Mount Doom, it's instead Gollum and this guy, and then they're grappling over the ring, and he's trying to grab it in his little pincers, and then Gollum, instead of tackling Gollum at the end, and then at the end of the film, he just actually does the charge at Gollum he'll do in a moment. He just does this, and then they both fall in. That would definitely have a much different vibe compared to how it ended up being.
Yeah, and would the Gollum's expression be the same as it was?
No.
Yeah.
I feel like it would make it a little bit more comedic than it should.
Now, who would you be rooting for if one person wasn't going to fall in? Who would you want not to fall in?
I want it. Okay, if we were doing it by the... Are we saying Gollum has a chance to be like the person he once was as a hobbit.
Well, then you have to be fair and say this guy would be the same as he maybe once was, which I don't know what that is.
I think the falling star beasts are just always like this is basically Estelle as an infant, more or less. So, like this is the larval Estelle.
Yeah. Lava all the way. Go Gollum! Even if Gollum doesn't have a chance to redeem himself and be the old person he is, go Gollum!
The thing that I'm not sure about still is what exactly those guys are, because it's unclear if those guys have their own life cycle and, like, they are Estelles, but premature, or if Estelles have their own life cycle and these guys are just a different offshoot. Either one could be the case.
And either one is yuck.
That's fair.
It's a good term, yuck.
Not yuck is what we're coming up against now.
Yes.
Oh, well, I guess Maris isn't here. I guess that's it for today. Goodbye.
She's coming.
Oh, hello. Are you here to witness my fight against Maris? Oh, that's interesting. Now that I'm actually thinking about it, rather than just doing stuff without thinking, this Maris is just called Augur, which is what Maris is called when we can enter the fight at round 2 full. So, go figure. Now, the Storm Ruler power, do you remember the name Storm Ruler from Dark Souls 3?
No.
Oh, okay. It's the name of Sigurd's sword.
Oh.
And it's the same kind of power we have against Maris now that Sigurd had against Yorm in his fight. Remember how we needed to protect him while he was fighting Yorm? It's the same power, seemingly. It's just blue now, because everything's blue. is very much a matter of personal opinion, but I think I like this much more than the original Maris. Like the original Maris. What's your...
Well, I like it better, but I don't want to discount, the first one because I really enjoyed that too.
Yeah.
But no, they did a great job.
Yeah.
Now, are you saying that for the just strictly fighting aspect,
No, I think
or
both.
the music?
I
And
think
the,
all.
yeah.
All aspects.
Now, I definitely like Sigurd's sword.
Yeah. I think we knocked her down.
No.
She was down for a surprising minute there.
She was just regrouping.
Well, we might have made her regroup then. I know you haven't played a Zelda game, but you know Link.
Yes.
Both the stronger Maris and Noster more generally, their music reminds me of the kind of music you hear in one of those games.
Oh. Well, I've played Link with you.
You haven't really heard the music though.
No. You've had some of his food.
Yes. Courtesy of Brian David Gilbert, of course.
Yeah.
My, keep that right next to us. Oh goodness. Oh well, I really messed that up. Huh. Oh no. Okay. I saw what she was doing just then. It's the same thing she does in her original fight, where she goes down and then it starts afflicting us with sleep. Now it'd be very bad this time around. I'm thinking. I think we saw that once before, but we did survive. Oh my gosh, we're close. Didn't realize.
But she's good.
She is. And we are out of healing.
So it's gonna be a close one.
Yep. Oh, and she's smart too. She does things right next to us so that we can't really escape from them. It's coming down to water.
Uh-oh.
Are you saying uh-oh as in, oh no, it's coming down to the wire? Or uh-oh as in, uh-oh, you might beat her?
I was getting nervous for us. But yeah, that you're gonna beat her too. Yeah, you kind of feel bad about some of these, you know?
Oh, I don't know if I will, because I am out of healing and out of reviving.
Ooh. Really down to the wire.
Yeah. Oh no. Again, very clever on Maris's part, doing it right next to us. Oh, that was smart. You know it was. Okay. Okay, we did it. Sorry, Maris.
Sorry.
Good fight. Very good fight. That wave is still coming at us. Oh my gosh, that wave is still coming at us.
You know what? She's gonna take us down. It's gonna be a draw.
No, okay, we avoid. She was going to, if I didn't move out of the way.
She's good.
Yeah. Alright.
Good job.
Thank you. Well, that's it for now. Until next week.
Well, you gotta do the twirl.
Yep.
No, the slow one. I like the fashion twirl. Yes, I like that one. I'm laughing with you, not at you. Don't worry.
Yes.
Yes. Until next week.
Wait. Let me mimic Radagon real quick. He has his hand out. There.
There we go.
Now we're... Yes, this is a funny image. Okay. So we're ending it there?
Yep.
Alright.
Yep, good job. Oh, I didn't get to see my friends hanging around.
Oh, that's true.
They weren't hanging around today.
What is it? You can tell me.
What's up?
Brute force alone will not lead to victory. All things possess an inherent logic. If you face an impasse, try looking at things afresh.
Alright.
You know, speaking of afresh, one of these days we should change our outfit.
Oh, I did change it back from Artorias specifically for the Maris fight. We can do any of these. This one, golden, this one, but with a little brooch. Artorias or Farm.
Well, so who are they releasing? We don't know who they're releasing yet.
No, we don't.
So I think we should wait until we know who they're releasing, because now
Right.
if it's like if it's Gladius, I think we should go for the gold.
Okay,
I think that would just look good.
that makes sense. Alright, goodbye.
Bye.